dom wasu kwa komu yie na chese ye de ekoso no aba monte so ye Yewura John Alan Kyeremanten movement for change na wode baye na opani aba beto dwa se wosisese no wo ye rebranding na ene dwumadie chenkyerechire a wo mo bodwa won kran ha sei na wo mo ene afoforo nyina ehia ye na kane soafo a na wo hwadwadie ene mfidi dwuma so wo NPP amanyimu na afen so kra no wo ye se da bi opese wo kobi no ne NPP fo kokosi akan ye na wo mo ye ne franka tufo kowi akire wo so wo matwene di ne sa yesu ntiri woten ho akote movement for change no aba beto dwa se de wo so wa asem na sesa wasesem no United Party and wo friend party ni sesi a weka was a party say ni United Party UP and ye trinity a efre wo mo na wo say na niso ani hunu ene se wo bepagya Ghana mu na abibimam ha say no 2014 ne de a ye boye din a na ye sore so prekope ne sa ye sunti no ene wo di United Party no ebaye Yewura Alan Kyeremanten said ye kanu 2023 ne mu no twe ne ho free osun kokroko amanyoko ni mu fise niema bia ankoso yie ama no papa mu ne ade bia wo hu ne se amoa no ena mane kote na manyoko ya ne ye friend movement for change ene ye wo bonto ade mu odene so ehwe so manfo ebeto ama afrafranto na ye da ho no afrafranto na enso no pedifo anasa Ghana ade hye kwa sini animu no yamfa ama ne nyina mu no wose emu na bamkro hu ne se ne da ache efe ne sa yesu ntiri wosesem nso a ene beboa no pa no nti ene wakọ United Party na yehwe na ye ne Yewura baako atwetwe enkomo na ansa na no yenkoti ensem a wamudi tudwa ebra wo padwumadi no eho entoma.
I wish first to express my profound gratitude to all of you, as well as those joining us from around the world, for responding to our invitation to be part of this very important event. Fellow countrymen and women, today we are ushering a new era and new dawn in Ghanaian politics. A new dawn that will end the divisiveness, acrimony, and rancor in politics in Ghana. A new dawn that will also end the duopoly in Ghanaian politics by offering Ghanaians a credible alternative and eliminate the culture of winner takes all. A new dawn that will bring about economic transformation which will translate into massive job opportunities, usher in a golden age of business, and also create prosperity for our country, Ghana. A new dawn that will mobilize the collective strengths and talents of all Ghanaians for national development, irrespective of age, ethnicity, religion, or political affiliation. A new dawn that will promote accountable and transparent governance and introduce a policy of zero tolerance for corruption. A new dawn that will at least protect the environment and promote sustainable development.
Yewura Alan Kyeremanten ena yete se wo kyerɛkyerɛ wo se emre fofora ba mre pie hwia na pie tie wo se ensisaye eba ye kwa homa no so na ye ne national vice chairman edima United Party wono ena ejina mom wo Eastern ene Greater Accra region fifi oforiata na waboa ye wo die nti a edin sisaye no kra eba ye opani me patro wo ti yenka ye mo ajoba Angel TV Angel FM so me pacho woti yanka
Tumonka Tumenka
me pacho me nsumate wonka pa me pacho ye chia mo wakwa baba Angel TV Angel FM so
ya obi adie that is
me da se bebre anwumre de tia ye bo opunu mu ye rebrand na ya te se akoso wo movement for change ehom na ye nim se won so na ye national vice chairman de ma party no wo Eastern and Greater Accra region edin kan edin ne Kenya mu anu ntimo ye rebranding.
Oh, but first of all, rebranding, a transformation. A transformation, yeah. Rebranding, the other guys, the same thing now, and to big for upper. The idea, they are transformed from the old UP. You go back to the old UP, that's the party. But now I say, I know UP Plus. And I know iPhone Pro Max in Yama. So, see, the values, the old values, will be, and you're keeping so account. Also, your new way, UP ma, after your time is UP Plus, you know. It's about building a broad-based centrist national party that seeks to build a united Ghana, and I accelerated the economic, social transformation of the country by mobilizing the collective strengths and talents of all Ghanaians. The old UP and where NPP also the NPP, they were all centrist. Sorry, they were center right. And NDC they are center left. But yet they are centrist, which means you have center right for ideas that are good. You have center left for ideas that are good. That they are back, and we'll build consensus. So I mention, and you're very practical. That is the difference. It is not branding, but it's a whole transformation of the old you people. As I say, require some of the values that they be accountable. So I mention, and
me patro dia chiri ya adwene kakra ye se yenim se UP ye October 13th 1957 na mpanifo etintim ye United Party a chiri ye pa moko se moko akoye transformation no why the enti am use the name United Party plus no kan ho bi ana plus no de mo ba na mo de beka ho
Plus no count because plus no your transformation because you are part some of your values. The old and I remember say the old UP also Dombo and Buzi and JB Danko. Now transcending tribes. There's about 7-8 organizations or parties or whatever that got together to form the UP. As opposed to NPP, as they say, also Dankwa, Dombo, Buzia. So on we transform that. Now, the values that we bring on board. For instance, like I said, one of the visions, for instance, is that we want to make Ghana the economic powerhouse of Africa by 2040. So on 2040. So actually, we are coming from a different transformative agenda. And now some of the values, as they say, they are coming here plus, is that they say it's about integrity and ethical leadership. So
the most launch the United Party, but who plus. It's the Yabeka said the United Party plus, and you think I was a UPP. Say UPP.
There be plus not here. Who iPhone? The iPhone is a iPhone version. Me and that version. Another Pro Max. So I'm
okay.
It's a version. So when you get new versions, you add new features.
Okay.
So
it's a difference in your day. Say you have first no any year difference in your day.
And I mean, like I said, values, first of all, it differs from the old UP, as I said before, also the old UP, that they were center right. And now NPP are fast, they are still center right. But like I said, we are a centrist party. Yeah, centrist party, you need left or right. It's NPP, so they are center of left. And NPP is center of right. But yet we are a centrist and we are broad based. They say we are GOP independent, NPP 4-1, NDC 4-1, CPP 4-1, independent, voting voters. You're trying to say tribe, that is the difference. Plus no that's transformation when the old UP party. we have some of the values of the old UP. And
okay.
So and as I said, so your mission is to build a united, peaceful, secured, and prosperous country that provides equal opportunity to all Ghanaians.
Okay. It's not just some of the MPs. More by Penco representing
you say full-fledged political party. Your license October the 3rd, 2025. You also happen to be your founder and leader. Okay. But yes, we are going to field parliamentary candidates in all the 276 constituencies. We have structures, police station, executives, constituency, region, BBR.
Oh, okay.
We are full-fledged political party. Who's that era? And you have to movement for change, you know. He wants us an independent.
Okay.
And at that time, you need that because movement for change was formed somewhere in September of 2023. Now to go through the process of picking a political party, that time,
okay.
He decided to send an ongoing independent. And now with independent. What's it?
The movement for change in Bahuna and Nika, Sabayam, but me. It
was something, I said, in a butterfly, you know, a transformation, and 3 minute Pirana transform. It is also the same when the Baba or Basa independent. And as I said, they are transformed into a full-fledged political party. And they say about it.
Okay, and to the beginning. Afrafrantone Bessa, and I said, Mudas way.
Because Afrafrantone, I go 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But all you see Afrafrantone is a transformative. Who's Afrafrantone? But I didn't repeat. If you are done, you did what I found out that I Afrafrantone. So, we are about transformation, transforming this country.
Okay.
So it's an economic transformation. It's not only a Papatono. It is Papatono. Yeah, Papatono. And 3 weeks less. I don't know. I can't tell you. Just quiet. Jesus. Already 3 years. As I see, so maybe in terms of all years,
what's that in a Jumano? Nay, 3 years.
But look at the way transformation by Christianity. It is your crown. It is the age of Methuselah has nothing to do with the wisdom of King Solomon. It is the age, they say, the butterfly is about transformation. The United Party is about economic transformation. The vision is about 2040. They are done Ghana, the powerhouse, economic powerhouse of Africa.
Mate. When you am so Yamra Bapa and Kaya Papa, or whoever told was actually
not a proper do. Because they say Ghana, that duopoly, party, as they say, there's a way balance, we need leadership, and we know that our party, United Party, the people with disability, together we can transform this country. You don't have the right leadership with integrity, with competence. So that
okay, more Congress. Now, friends, no more pennyful, what be the annuity, and
interim officers. And your chairman, interim chairman, Boniface, Sadiq. And interim general secretary, and we have Oxy no more on the operations. So we're going to have a congress we are going to elect or select our leaders, any parliamentary candidates, our constituency, BDR. You know, we're full fresh. The difference is, as I say, we are bringing integrity, competence, marriage-based system, and no corruption. Yeah, you know, motto is Ghana first. It's when because UP are now the United Party of Ghana first.
Okay.
Like I said, party papa.
Hey.
Let me count the third one. Like I said, together Ghana will rise into.
Matthias, Medasi. We do best here. Matthias, memory permanent when you're quite Wafahana, you know what you can come.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk to the whole of the nation.
Right. Yes, Abusia opening ayete ne nka sesi yewra fifi oforiata wono na ye national vice chairman edma United Party say was plus ka ho na mom plus no ye mfa meka ho se ehani mu bi be ye UPP United Party Pro Max okay was it Pro Max
say was a plus no I said we nya iPhone bi na ukura ye plus Pro Max hunting we near Pro Max.
Okay. Eti wono na ehwe Eastern and Greater Accra regions no esoa waboa ye akere die ntia wo mo ye ba ye besa kwa nhoma no so ye hwese ye nsa ebeka political analyst Yera Jonathan Asante Ochre na waboa ye ewo anamo a wo matuo ebetimi aye bibi ye hwe tete na said ye UP for no eboa wo mo ho ne said wo mo konkoden no wo hwe sesi ya Yera movement for change for na wo mo aye krado so mbetimi akonkoden anase edie history betimi repeat no ho edie na ekoso ye hwese yensa ebeka na busia yensa kana ye de no ebetoas
ene na abusia ye bohwi na afi yakọ ensem foforo emu Ghana Statistical Service GSS ena wonomo ede eye monthly indicator of economic growth womo ede aba ede ema July bosome no emu emse yaba
yenkona political analyst Yera Jonathan Asante Ochre ewa homa no so opani mi pa chawti yenka ye moajo eba Angel FM Angel TV so
Chacha amejoso
mi pa cha pombo ko de
e wale da che na wonso
me pacho menso me hoye pa ye de nyankofo so ase se waje ye so bi mredi enti ye bo pono mu no ni nyina eye movement for change se what is wo masesa wo mu din no akọ United Party ye frɛ ye rafifi sesi ya ne ye busan se ye rebrand na wo se da bi eye transformation anya bia what ansa ne ye bekoso no
I wouldn't even say good evening to your listeners any atwafo nyina because a transformation. I want to say it is a master stroke of a transformation. That's what I'm saying. A master stroke of a transformation. It's what I'm saying. The identify traditional sankophone in a free move. Now, piano NPP no a traditional a free UP no. And until you say Kobe, actually, I'm a Kobe for no say a dinner at almost no. And you no longer movement for change. No more UPia, United Party. I did a money a master stroke and say, oh, be our MPP mu and and near my Bakumi and Binti, Nibufu, I'm a party and a colono. You will find a safe haven in United Party. I thought to be on more at the UP, traditional trauma from go we are there or UP tradition or what I know in the NPP ABA. So now it could be a state of confusion for newcomers and Gen Zs and Baba. Our Mao no munim say a quarter that no man that UP. Na UP asa banade. Betime who say NPP is even an adulterated name, for which reason they can easily identify themselves with the UP. Going forward, so be our people Senibufu in the past they can easily join. But near that also I am presidential primaries. About the course. So never be Antoyenes a Totima and Freya. Another splinter group could easily come out of the NPP. Wow. And if that splinter group, no, I know my dear Samuel Kwakoti or Moma Yuko, Nema Ondo Montuma Kwako Bo or more UP, the Bushana, just an MPP from one echo. And by that, no, they would just become a minced meat for the NDC in 2028 elections.
Okay, not just a metia we year, one more a year, one who you bet me a third force.
Third force and on my bay. Third force and on my bay, yes, and said, share our current political discourses are young Comodia or TV so any radio so. Who said movement for change now UP in Penfold now they show themselves there. You don't see CPP. If you say CPP, probably Mr. Pratt. Kokubako will not, he's just CPP by heart, MPP by head. Now, no, he's not going out there to advocate for the ideals of CPP. PNC and I say PAMP. If you are talking, maybe you are talking about Bernard Mona. Who else have been advocating for PMP or PNC? But Ushamwa, Kayakan Kachada, or Sanko Nyadomo, or Betimi Edisajuman.
Okay.
Nanka want to pretty the political ideals, no? Not only when we are coming for elections, but the movement for change now UP is different in a sense. I said they have representatives on TV3, on Angel TV, Angel FM, 3FM, name them. And, these representations, of the movement for change now turned into UP. What that means is that on the regular basis, their representation could easily turn them into a third force, and that is what is going to happen. So in the near future, they could easily become the kingmakers, but not the king. That for me, I'm not foreseeing it for now.
Okay. Na entimi man so say bibia betimi asifre say UP tete dia na yenimo no yenim said 1957 said de abakosam kire no nanso 1964 ebewi akire no party de baka say pepaye yira free ho history ntimi repeating ho sa.
Well, you are talking about a new generation that are well resourced, that are resourceful, they are well networked. They have their own, ideas and what they stand for. As long as Mr. Alan Kyeremanten is still alive, I think that the light of UP will still be blazing.
Okay.
But along the line, they should also be making sure, it will not evolve around a personality. They shouldn't make the party a personality cult, but should rather be based upon ideals, beliefs, the constitution, and practices. Okay. So that it doesn't become a given. Say, at any point in time, Mr. Alan Kyeremanten will become the presidential candidate of the party. Like what we see in a gas or say a Palu party. It just turns around and it's a presidential candidate. It turns around and it's a presidential candidate. No. They should open it up for competition and allow those who have the wherewithal to help and build a formidable party. That for me, if they become a third force, they should now begin to look at how to get themselves into parliament. Look at the strongholds where Mbetimi a producing parliamentarian. You get those who are well resourced and let the person. This is something that the likes of CPP, PMP, PPP have not been able to do.
Okay. Into that just a kabaya krana and kasa amanyuko ni nyina emre mo ma join no mo nye third force ni yi.
Third force in a very simple for Nkrumahist party.
Okay.
To have a third force. PPP is Nkrumahism. PMP Nkrumahism. CPP Nkrumahism. GCPP Nkrumahism. Boom Nkrumah. I've even mentioned 5.
Yes.
So if all this should come and join forces together, it will be a solid party.
Okay.
Because you see, you don't become solid party just by the name, but by people seeing your seriousness. Yes, they know someone to me really, because somebody cannot have parliamentarians and you don't have any. They think that suddenly you can win a national elections at the president's level. That's a mirage. That is a deluded thinking. You are just delusional into thinking, say, as they always say, the next 2028 elections, you see all these smaller parties, leaders say they are coming to win the elections. That's a joke.
Ah.
Because
me masosa me mam for say said say no youth ni tie a wo mo kra no mo timi puli wo social media so no baby me nsi
look, you must have a representation in parliament. Now when you have a representation in parliament, it means you have a representation in the constituency. Who are representation in the constituency? Like I say, the piano a din ewo ho nkofa dwirimu nkofa ba wo ho ane ade. Now why when you parliamentarian? Why you say opeso winning team nkofa sha ba wo ho? You are spending with a view say bia nyame chade a kwambe be. There's no guarantee. Now, the reason why NDC stands a better chance at winning the 2028 elections is because even if they are going to lose some seats in 2028, it will be very difficult for them to lose the national elections. That is a fact. Because you need to have structures in all these constituencies. Now, MPs are paying contribution into the party coffers. So the party will always have the wherewithal, to support and to finance. Do you have that? Even if you are the billionaire, this is kind of cost and it's simple, sir. Especially when you are dealing with human mind, because you never can tell where it will go. But we have history behind us. History from 1992 has made us know that so far it has been a two-party state. You cannot just use 4 years to change a 32-year-old tradition. And it's simple, sir. And it will have to take strategic effort, resources beyond reasonable doubt to be able to have an upturn to this particular tradition.
Matthias, ya beda se de wasi ha de wa bie ye ni akwa akoduro no ye ni asopa ye da se. Okay. Abusia for peni ayete ne nkai ye Jonathan Asante Ochre or political analyst and obi ye ni ewo movement for change as say o mababa United Party.
EDNS afafranto asesani din. Afafrante.
Wasesa no nya botre. Oko United Party.
Oh, then I asesani din.
Romance.
I was here, I am